What if Goku was born a Majin Saiyan? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 11?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku Z23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Previously on What If Goku Was Born a Majin Saiyan, we mentioned that Beerus the Destroyer has now woken from his slumber, as he heard the news that Goku is a Super Saiyan God fighter level, you can say, and therefore he was very interested in fighting with Goku. Beerus decided to go and make his way towards planet Earth, while Supreme Kai went and he warned everyone about Beerus the Destroyer, but before he can, Beerus has now arrived, as it was time for him to go and fight with Goku. Beerus then revealed to Vegeta that he was the one who destroyed planet Vegeta. Upon hearing that, got Vegeta very angry, as he couldn't control his emotion and he went and started to attack Beerus, but he didn't stand a chance against him, as Beerus went and he one-shot him down. With that, Majin Buu went and he started to attack Beerus, but he saw that Beerus was far stronger than him. He even tried to go and turn him into chocolate, but that didn't work. Beerus, as chocolate, went and started to beat the shit out of Majin Buu. Goku on the other hand went and used the Super Saiyan 3 Majin power in attacking Beerus, but that didn't work either, as Beerus' power level was something that they couldn't comprehend. Before they can do anything, Goku had to go and do the Super Saiyan God ritual, as he asked Shenron about it, and when Shenron told him, he got Vegeta, Turbo, Goten, Trunks, Gohan, and himself to go and do it, and now Goku has finally transformed into the thing that Beerus wanted to see the most, and that is a Super Saiyan God Majin, as Goku's ready to go and display his power towards Beerus and put an end towards this battle once and for all. Find out what happens inside this part. What if Goku was born a Majin Saiyan Part 11? Beerus was being overwhelmed by Goku's new Super Saiyan God power. Since he was a Majin Goku, he couldn't comprehend due to the fact that Goku's power has increased tenfold compared to what it was before. But he had no idea that this was all thanks to Goku's Majin energy, and the fact that Goku's managed to go and heal himself instantly when Beerus attacked him gave him a huge Zenkai boost. As he stared towards Beerus while Beerus was trying to catch his breath and said, "Not bad, Saiyan. I never thought you'll be able to push me this far. I'm impressed." Well, if you want to know something, I haven't even used my full power yet. Oh my, this Saiyan is really something else. He's already as strong as Lord Beerus. Well, Beerus, let's put an end to words once and for all. What do you say? You got it, Saiyan. The next move will determine who's the stronger one in this battle. Goku went and he powered up to full power, as Beerus did the same, and from there they both went and charged towards one another, and they started to attack each other. But Goku was a stronger one here, as he would instantly recover each time Beerus went and hit him. His wound would automatically heal, because that is one of the power of being a Majin, and because of that it was giving him also a Zenkai boost, allowing him to continue to overpower Beerus, as Goku went and uppercut Beerus and struck him right in his stomach, getting to be sent flying far away. We saw that Goku and Beerus' battle was getting off the hand, since the entire planet was being affected by them. With each blow they hit, the entire galaxy was shaking, so he decided to go and put a barrier around planet Earth, while Goku and Beerus were planning to wrap up this battle. Beerus went and powered up an attack to destroy Goku once and for all, but Goku went and he powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and aimed it at Beerus, as he couldn't block Goku's attack, and with that he got hit head on, getting him to pass out. Goku, after being a Majin and getting God Ki, has really worked in his favor, which allowed him to go and defeat one of the Destroyer. Goku then went right back to his base, as Whis was very impressed with his power, and from there he came and congratulated Goku and offered him to come with him to Beerus' planet so he can train him. Upon hearing that, got Vegeta very distracted and intrigued on what Whis told Goku. Since he didn't want to be behind Goku, he also wanted to become one of Whis' students too. But from there he went and asked if he can come too. Gohan and Majin Buu couldn't help but asking themselves too, since they also want to catch up with Goku when it comes to power. Seeing how determined all these fighters were, got Whis no choice but to accept all of them to come and train with him, as Beerus has now finally woken from his battle, and from there, he'd walk towards Goku and congratulate him and said, You really are something else, Saiyan. I'm looking forward for our rematch. Good job, you managed to defeat me. You too, Beerus, you're really amazing. Hands down the strongest fighter I have ever fought. Vegeta saw that Beerus was really strong and that he was also looking forward to having a rematch with Goku, and therefore he decided to go towards Beerus and ask him if he can teach him to get stronger. Vegeta then expressed his desire to surpass Beerus and even fight him for what he has done, but Beerus told him that if he wants to be his student, he needs to let go of the past of his destroying the planet. However, Vegeta made up his mind to let everything go and agreed to train with Beerus after he wakes up from his slumber, but in the meantime he would go and train with Whis. With that, they have now all decided to make that plan to go to Beerus World and train after a week, as they spent 1 week relaxing with their loved ones, but now it was time for them to go to Beerus World and begin their training. Goku went and he Kai-Kai'd him to Beerus World with the help of Supreme Kai, as they have now arrived, and from there Whis begun giving them chores, and now their training session has begun with Whis. While the Z-Fighters were busy training with Whis, on Earth, Frieza's man has come to planet Earth as they decide to go and use a Dragon Ball to wish for Frieza to come back to life. Once when he did, Frieza has returned, as he had no idea how he was able to come back, but from there his men told him that he was the one who brought Frieza back and that they need to work together if they want to win this battle. He also informed Frieza about Majin Buu and Beerus and that Goku was strong enough to defeat both of them. Upon hearing that, got Frieza scared, since his father always told him never to fight with Majin Buu or Beerus, but hearing that Goku managed to go and defeat Beerus and even make Majin Buu one of his friends, got Frieza to start sweating, as he decided to go and do the one thing that he has never done in his life before, and that is to train. Frieza made up his mind to go and train for 6 months so that he can obtain a new power strong enough to put an end towards Goku, Majin Buu, and even Beerus himself, as this training session has now begun. And as you know it, 6 months has passed since Goku and everyone has all started training with Whis. While they were training, Goku was able to pick up some power level coming far in the west from the galaxy, as he was able to sense this power was very strong. Vegeta, on the other hand, has begun his training with Beerus, and he begun learning the destroyer ways since he was very motivated to get stronger. But little did they knew, Frieza has now finished his training and he was making his way towards planet Earth. And once when he got there, Frieza then went and began destroying everything until the Z-Fighters came to confront him, while Goku went alone and he has now Kai-Kai'd to a remote planet named Planet Vampa. That is where he was sensing this energy. Once when he got there, he saw that there were 2 Saiyans there that were stranded there on this planet. Goku then introduced himself and asked them if they want to come join him on planet Earth, but he also sensed that Broly's power level was very strong, and that he also had an idea that he wanted to go and spar with Broly since he has never seen a Saiyan this strong before. Upon hearing this request, Broly had no choice but to agree, since Paragus told him to listen to what Goku says. After all, Goku is their savior. With that, Broly has agreed to spar with Goku, and now their sparring battle has begun. While Goku was sparring with Broly, Frieza has just defeated Z Fighters, as he was bored waiting for Goku, so he decided to go and destroy the entire planet. But before he can destroy the entire planet, Supreme Kai has arrived to Beerus World and told the Z Fighters about Frieza and that how he has been alive and he's destroying everything. Gohan and Super Buu decide to go and Kai with Supreme Kai towards planet Earth, and when they did, Frieza was surprised to see Majin Buu right before him, while Gohan was staring towards Frieza with anger. Huh? What is this? I see you have come back to life again, Frieza. Gohan, let me handle this fool. I want to test my training on him. Okay then, if you want to fight me, how about you come and fight me at my full power off the bat? Frieza has now transformed into his golden form, as his power level has skyrocketed and everyone that was there got shocked. But Super Buu went and he powered up his ki and said, "You will know what it means to fight me, Majin Buu." Very well then, Majin Buu. I know exactly who you are. Is that so? Well then, looks like you'll know why the entire universe feared that name, Majin Buu. With that, Majin Buu went and charged right towards Frieza, and he struck him in his face, getting to be sent flying towards the rocks. Frieza then got up as he charged towards Majin Buu, and both of their power clashed with each other. While Goku on the other hand was going head to head with Broly. Broly didn't stand a chance against Goku in his base, but with that, Broly went and he was getting really frustrated since he wanted to attack Goku with everything he's got, and he managed to go and scream. Broly has now transformed into a Super Saiyan, as his power level has jumped tenfold, and from there Goku was shocked to see just how much he has gotten stronger. With that, Broly went and struck Goku and started to attack him non-stop, as Goku didn't stand a chance against Broly inside his Super Saiyan state. Goku then saw that Broly was actually trying to go for the kill since he couldn't control his anger and his power, so he decided to go and use his Super Saiyan God's power as he went and screamed. With that, Goku and Broly were going at it, as Goku has now transformed to a Super Saiyan God, and he managed to overtake Broly and have control in this battle. He went and punched him in his face a few times, kicked him towards the ground. Broly continued to get up and try to attack Goku, but Goku was far superior to him inside his Super Saiyan God state. But little did Goku knew that Broly is the legendary Super Saiyan, and since Broly continued to get angry and get stronger, he felt a push as he went and screamed. Broly has now transformed into a legendary Super Saiyan. Whoa, his power is incredible! Broly couldn't control what he was doing as he rushed right towards Goku. He grabbed him by his leg and slammed him towards the ground. Goku and Broly's power was too much for the planet to handle as it began cracking, and little did they knew the planet was about to be exploded due to the fact that the power of a Super Saiyan God, Majin, and the power of a legendary Super Saiyan was too much for the planet. Paragus, on the other hand, couldn't comprehend the battle as he passed out, but from there Goku and Broly were going at it, and their words seemed to be equally tied, but Goku noticed that Broly's power continued to increase each time he was attacking Goku. With that, Goku decided to go and put an end towards his battle since his main attention was to fight Broly as a sparring match, but this battle went from a sparring match to a personal battle. For that, Goku said, "Calm down, Broly! Looks like there's only one way I could get you calm." Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue Majin. With that power, Broly was overwhelmed by seeing this power, as no one has ever seen this form before, while Goku smiled towards Broly and said, "This may be overkill, Broly, but let's see what you got." At the same time, Super Buu was fighting with Golden Frieza, trying to do everything he can to make sure his planet survived, and he was having control over this battle. Find out what happens in the next episode of What If Goku Was Born a Majin Saiyan. Make sure you click the bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you become one of the first Z fighters.